side of the cross. Tomorrow from 7:30 live on BBC Two and continuing at 9:20 live on BBC One.
You too, live at Hyde Park. The festival in a day is here again. Listen to the station on Sunday afternoon from 12:30 to hear live performances from Smokey Robinson, Manic Street Preachers, Jessie J, and many more. The 11th series, so every viewer lives with the letter K, including Sunny Z. Keys, knock. Keep still, keep still. Keep them still. Fish, the telegraph, kidnap, quirky keyboard, kangaroo, scrub. What a nice clear, no. No. This is all I know. What do you want to know? Unfair treatment, from poor customer service to hidden small print and faulty products. What can we do? Make a mistake maybe that get lost in the telecommunications a bit? These companies simply don't seem to care and are causing you, the consumer, a lot of unnecessary stress. Never fear. I'll take on your consumer battles to make sure that you don't get done. We see how you guys have been fighting your own battles with a visit to one community hero who single-handedly fought the council over his council tax banding. And we hit the high street to discover whether you ladies and gents of the UK know your consumer rights and your consumer rights. Yeah, I didn't know that. Presented an offer he couldn't refuse.
I had a number of phone calls from British Telecom. I kept talking to them but refusing. The lady said, can we look at your bills and let us see what we can do for you.
So Tony sent BT his bill and they responded promising their rate could save him an impressive 16% every month.
I looked at the contract and I was extremely happy with the deal I made with British Telecom. I was told it was a 24-month contract. I signed it, emailed it back to them again, and hope that everything will go smoothly from there on.
Not quite smoothly. After taking a whole week to get Tony's restaurant landline up and running, things got worse. Several months down the line, the promise BT made of a monthly 16% saving just wasn't really true.
After I went to BT, my team was coming up to report as much. Why is that?
BT eventually accepted they put Tony on the wrong calling at the end of his contract period, but rang BT to tell them even more shocking were the cancellation fees BT told Tony he'd have to pay something. The stress was starting to take its toll.
I feel that at the restaurant I was spending too much time on the phone, hours after hours, wasting my time was something that I was hoping it could save me money. And I ended up in hospital twice because I had suspected heart attack because of so much anxiety. I have to admit, I have shouted at them, they shouted back at me. I put the phone down on them, they put the phone down on me. I believe that some could help me to get out of this contract to release my family, myself and my restaurant from stress that we never wanted and we never deserved.
Sounds like Tony is having a bad time with BT. I think it's definitely time for some serious intervention. So if I travel 130 miles to I came down today, I contacted BT and I asked them for copy of the contract they sent you. Now, this is what they said from you signed. Have a look through this, but they tons and tons of small print terms.
Committed period is 24 months.
Which agrees with what you're saying. You are committed. When you say that's black and white, no confusion at all there. But things are never that simple, are they? As squirreled a line red from the side of his deal with BT. But owning a small business and a fickle UK economy means Tony has to be careful what he commits to, and he has always been well aware of that.
5 years, far too long.
It seems he would have taken a hell of a 10,000 hit to get the order.
Not exactly.
I'll tell you what, things like BT and Tony, there are people wise and a very contract that was the in. Let's see if I can get him out of it. But it's not just Tony who's having a BT back. A quick glance at my inbox shows me that there are many more angry customers. So I've decided to take on 2 more cases, including the plight of Anisha and Michael Stennett from Durham and their uncalled for cancellation charges, and Stuart and Trudy Wilson from Weston-super-Mare, who also received charges for services they never wanted. BT's complex contracts have enabled them to be hit with these unexpected fees, and BT might rule them about their customer service standards in confusing contracts. Birmingham, a city said to be the birthplace of heavy metal and once home to that famous band Black Sabbath, is now home to over 1 million consumers who may be headbanging when it comes to the subject of consumer law. Does the average Brummie know a busy shopping district? And my researchers are about to find out just how clued up you, the general public, are. First question, something issue.
Why go before the pet shop, unfortunately, it died. Within a fortnight, what can you do? Put it down the toilet? I don't think you'd do anything, Rick. Just take it back?
Take it back, yeah? Take your money back.
Well, I said you can take it back, and imagine the goldfish, or your money back.
Correct, but amidst the bag of answers there, the shop could ask you to produce the dead goldfish and a sample of the water in your aquarium in a separate bag.
Well, but don't do it then.
Don't do that, you might come back and bite you on the bum. Next up, it's electric shock the right lines. You should pay the bill, but right, pay under protest on the check you paid with all the company's documentation. You should then immediately write the organisation in question to dispute the price charged. You should also get quotes from other electricians to see what they would charge for similar work.
I didn't even know that. Never happened to me yet.
Who knows what the future holds? Hopefully now, he won't get done. Final question? Horror holiday.
You're due to fly to Spain in 3 weeks, but the airline calls cancelling your flight. It can't transfer you to another flight, but does refund your ticket price. All of the flights are exceptionally expensive at short notice. Should the airline pay you compensation for the difference? If they cancel it, then surely they should help you out for your holiday. Well, I think they should, but I don't think they would.
They're giving a refund already, so more than enough.
Correct. 2 out of 3, not bad. If you've been given 2 weeks' notice, the company only has to refund your money and nothing more. With a flight cancellation, you'd be entitled to a refund of the ticket price, a reroute as soon as possible, or a reroute at a later convenient date. But if you bought travel insurance when booking, check these terms and conditions because you may be covered.
They tend to be a law to themselves, don't they?
Most of the time regulations in place are fair to the consumer, so know your rights. I'm glad that my hard work in educating you is slowly paying off, and less of you are getting done. We get another shocker. Instead of the 2-year contract he thought he was on, the small print stated something else.
The started moved money for this process was then I found that I'm in a contract for 5 years with BT.
And what's more, BT wanted £1,000 in fees to cancel this contract.
I couldn't afford that.
So I can really do some research. BT should know better. They are the major provider of telecommunications networks and services in the UK. Despite being one of the big boys and sent an email to BT letting them know I've taken on Tony's case, but also the cases of two. So, on the 1st of August 2010, they placed their order and were told the changeover would happen 3 weeks later on the 25th, but it didn't.
So we were left without any connection whatsoever, and when we contacted BT, they told us that it could be 2 to 3 weeks before a reconnection could be made.
2 to 3 weeks? With no phone line and no broadband? BT had nothing like fixing the problem, but failed again, leaving Stuart with only one option. To get any sort of phone line out of the wall to a phone box. Stuart made countless trips to his nearest phone box trying to get the issue rectified. The Wilsons found BT to be a communications company who were a nightmare to communicate with. And out to improve our homes.
We can get planning permission. I've got reservations.
But before we build, we need permission. Permission from the planners. A bunch of people dedicated to protecting our public spaces and neighbourhoods.
I'm really, really annoyed by planning.
So, if you've ever wanted a bigger kitchen, an extra bedroom or an ensuite bathroom, stand by. It's time to plan it and build it. Written buildings are steeped in history, and we love older properties. They have character, quality workmanship and period features. But in the modern world, with changing lifestyles, many older properties are no longer fit for purpose.
They're not always going to be the most appropriate for a modern family, and that's why a lot of families are coming in with extensions.
The planners will meet a couple with bold ideas for their 1930s home.
It's a very modern extension. I don't know whether that's going to be a challenge for the planner.
If we just accepted everything that everyone put in for what they want, then we wouldn't be doing our job properly. Young architects with a vision for a better life.
If we're not allowed to expand, we won't be able to stay in this area.
Issues have been raised regarding the height of the original proposal.
And a large family who want maximum space in their period home.
I just find it really shocking how much influence your neighbours actually have over your own plans.
The ultimate risk is that the proposal is unacceptable and they have to demolish it.
Which of our homeowners will get permission to extend and modernise? And will a modern design put a contemporary price tag on their period homes? Welcome to Norton Leeds on the outskirts. Families who enjoy stunning views over the city. At around $150,000, a 3-bed semi offers great value for money. You're paying around £130 per square foot. A whole lot of bang for your buck. Sheffield Council Simon Tucker is passionate about defending the historic character of the area.
What's got there is an application for an extension, mainly at the rear, alongside some roof alterations. It's quite an unusual one, it's quite a modern design in this case. Obviously, because it's unusual, it's not necessarily going to be in character with the house, but we've really got to look at how it works on its own, as it essentially is creating new renovation. We're not necessarily against modern extensions, it's really how they fit into the context of local area.
£67,000 for their 3-bed semi 6 years ago, and they love its elegant dimensions and period features. But Claire and Sean are a super sociable couple, and with friends visiting from all they want to do in its style.
Well, we're hoping to do something very ambitious. We have some fairly strong views on what we want from an extension. It is a very modern extension. It's a flat roof, timber class extension. I don't know sufficiently enough about it to know whether that's going to be a challenge for the planner. There could be a sticking point around the
Impact of potential overshadowing as well.
We do know that there's sanitary regulations on windows. To build it up would be quite expensive, so we're building at ground floor level.
Claire and Sean have budgeted 60 to 70 grand for their extension. In the short term, they'll outspend the value they add to their home, but in the longer term, it's a good investment, providing they can stick to their budget.
So what you'll see out here is our beautiful garden, or it will be in summer. Next door, the bathroom is quite small forward to having a bathroom that we can probably both get round without falling over each other in. We'll be losing the majority of this wall to the new extension where we'll have a freestanding bath, and fingers crossed we can still have those views without compromising the reputation.
The Barry's hopes of a bigger living and entertaining space hinge on what Simon sees when he visits the site. If he thinks a modern extension won't sit well with their existing house, it will jeopardise their ambitious plans. London is full of old buildings with extraordinary history and heaps of character. But all over the capital, new structures spring up and live side by side with the old. Modern buildings earn their place on the London skyline, and talented architects take the practice even further, welding modern extensions directly onto ancient edifices. Contrary to popular opinion, British planners embrace the new.
In principle, we actively support modern extensions on historic properties, but it is measured on a case-by-case basis.
The London suburb of Motherboard is already a century old. And it's Alex Cameron's job to guard a easy direct the historic character of this London suburb. So how will he deal with this one?
The application is at a property down in Nuthead, the DN5 extension.
6 months later, they desperately need more living space and, crucially, a second bedroom for their babies. Theo and Marie are architects, so they know the system, and they have a clear vision of how their extension should look.
So we have something which is blending in, it's calm, it's modern, and it complements the Victorian character of the house.
With square lines, full-length bifolding glass doors and a flat roof, the extension looks modern, but keeps to the Victorian vernacular with a traditional brick finish.
Coming out basically to where these walls are. So up to there. So we try to infill between the existing party wall and still try to go at a height will be pretty much as this one in that end. We will be higher there, but still respecting the right of light. And hopefully by coming up to here, that will be a nice size living room and dining with the kitchen on that side basically.
Extending the property will allow Theo and Marie to move their kitchen to the rear of the house, creating
I think if we're not allowed to extend and turn this flat into a two-bed, we won't be able to stay in this area. So I don't know what we're going to do, but
Not so far there, not in this area so far. Obviously, start of the week, but the entire day.
With that, questions about bathroom window, I think we recognise that we'll be making a compromise on that. We've not had any comments or letters from our neighbours and things at the moment, so providing that we meet the criteria in all the other respects, I think as we've looked on.
across the UK. Thousands of families need to extend older style properties to modernise and create more space. Many get their plans approved, but have to compromise to get the green light. It's the job of Coventry Council Richard Sykes to find a way of protecting the heritage of the city whilst allowing people to adapt their homes for modern living.
This is a detached period property in the south of the city. There's quite a substantial increase in natural floor space on this one. Now we have to come in with balconies so they could actually walk out and stand on the two balconies. Now we did have an objection in this particular case from the neighbour who was concerned about
In September 2012, Sukhjit Singh bought this 4-bed property in a suburb of Stychel for 460 grand. This period property was built between 1910 and 1920, and Sukhjit is planning on increasing the floor space by over 40% to accommodate all 3 generations of his family.
The entrance hall, that's the main door entrance to the building.
The Singhs have budgeted 110 grand to modernise the house by extending the kitchen and lounge downstairs and creating 2 new bedrooms upstairs.
This was originally a bedroom up here. We brought in the because you need
Labour consultation period is over, and Simon has completed his report on Barry's extension.
The only issue we have is over the size on the
Well, the residents saying natural second size is, well, that's two more than a certain other team I could mention.
You got more pots over here and everything else. Much you like.
Really, yeah. Really, that's really nice.
The rock here, white.
Yeah. It's
It's stunning. Lovely shape.
lovely colour, lovely shape.
Is it made by Dalton?